So I went to Barnes& and Noble for one thing, and I ended up with 2 books. One has a billionaire, a chef, and a street fighter, and another is about a prom queen who used to bully these 4 guys in high school. So the first book that I got was The Rule of Three by Sarah Kate, and like I said, it's about a billionaire, a chef, and a street fighter, and they unexpectedly get stuck in an elevator. It also takes place in Paris. What started out as an unexpected connection turns into something much more complicated as they figure out their feelings and desires none of them expected. Honestly, the second I read the premise, I was intrigued because of how messy it seemed, but in a good way, guys. I love messy romances, except for when a messy romance has a love triangle. No, thank you. I love a romance where characters are thrown together in a completely random situation and everything spirals from there. And then another thing is, this book came with artwork, and this is what it looks like. On to the next book. The next book I got was Losers by Harley Laroux, Part 1, and it's about former prom queen who returns to her hometown years after high school, and she comes face to face with the 4 guys that she bullied in high school. There's revenge, unresolved feelings, and a whole lot of tension with this whole group. Honestly, this book has been sitting on my TBR for way too long. And so when I saw it in Barnes& and Nobles, I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. I'm going to bite the bullet, see what all this popularity was about, see if I liked it. Because me, I love a why choose. And both these books that I chose were why choose. I've also somehow managed to avoid spoilers, and knowing me, that's actually kind of a surprising thing because I love to spoil stuff for myself. I don't know why, I just do. I went for one thing and I somehow left with 2 books. At least it wasn't like 10. That would be a lot of money. My TBR is definitely judging me right now, but I honestly regret nothing. Now, I need your help deciding which one gets read first because I'm genuinely torn. Do I choose the billionaire chef street fighter romance, or do I finally give in to the loser's hype? Comment down below and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.